painting, the first layer gives it the overall feel and underglow. So this first color you will see in the final painting popping through. The water just spreads it around and warms up my arm. Matt, how many years have you been married if you're still watching? I can't remember. Happy anniversary. Hi, Carol. Thanks for dropping by. Hi, Priscilla. Thanks for watching from New Brunswick. Wonderful. Wonderful. Yes, Instagram friends too. If you're watching, let me know what city you're watching from. It's a bit harder to see my comments, but trying to see where everyone's watching from. So I do the edges as well. They're all gallery depth canvas, which means they are 1.5 or 1 3/4 inches edges. And I continue the painting around the edges as well. I think it's important to finish the edges. It's part of the painting, and then the painting frames itself. Basically, so you don't have to frame it, although you could. So this first layer goes down with the brush, and then the rest of the painting is done with my palette knives. Woo! I'm losing my grip here. Okay, let's raise that back up. Right there. Sometimes that happens. That happened once when I was painting on TV. Live TV, just like now, and my easel hardware literally just fell apart, and my entire easel and canvas and everything came crashing down 2 minutes before going live on TV. So that was very stressful. It came down much worse than that just happened. So I had all the producers and everyone surrounding me going, what should we do? How do we fix this? We kind of had to come up with a last minute way of holding the canvas up on the easel. It was very stressful. That's the thing with these easels, the hardware. My easels only last about 2 years. So I have 3 of these babies, and I keep buying more hardware to keep them functioning. But sometimes with these easels, the hardware is almost as much as a new easel. So anyways, art supplies aren't cheap. And I just can't bring myself to spend a couple grand on an easel. I don't know, I should, but these easels I use are the, what are they called now? What's the brand? It's a $300 easel, just over $300. The name's escaping me. I'll think of it later. I'm sure I'll remember when I start thinking about it. Hello, Kimberly from Saskatchewan. Wonderful. Oh, thank you. Glad you love my work. I'll just scroll down and look at my comments here. Thanks for joining, everybody. Let me know where you're watching from. Now I have music playing. I wonder if my video will let me continue if I press play on my music just quietly in the background. Let's see. Try that. Let's get it on to my speaker back there. Hope it still works. not. Oh yeah, there you go. Music's playing. I don't know if you can hear that. I can't play it loud because I'll get kicked off. The internet will kick me off. Almost done with the first layer of yellow. So I know this first layer looks a little boring, bright, but maybe boring because it's just one color throughout the whole thing. But it gets fun real fast. Comes to life really fast. So basic even color, pretty even. Doesn't have to be perfect. But just cover up all the white. Okay, there we go. First layer done. Oh, your 3 kids are watching, Kim. Wonderful. The kids are watching also. That's fun. Yeah, if you want to give your kids something to do, pop them in front of the screen. You can watch your face. It's something different. You can't feel guilty about that. Right? So I hope you can see my palette down here, guys. This is my palette low here. Facebook's a bit further away, but trying different setups every time. So the next thing I do is the background. So generally when I'm painting, I work from furthest away to the forefront. That's kind of a general rule. So my sky, and when I'm doing my sky, consider where my light source is coming from. So see all of that? This is how much paint I get on my knife. It's a lot. Okay. Look at my picture here. Gonna look at that one, I think. I have a few different pictures I'm looking at. So I'm just looking at a photo of a painting I've done in the past and recreating that image. And this part, it's just a big exercise for my arm. By the time I'm done this blue sky, my arm is really sore, but it gives me some muscles. Can't complain about muscles. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Hopefully the video is still working. Let me know how the quality video, if it's working okay. Always want to make sure I'm not just talking to no one. I'm here. Got people. Hi, everybody. So this part is quite fast as well. I like to feel my paintings rather than think through them, if that makes sense. It's like music. You want to feel the music, know the notes, memorize the notes so that you can just improvise and play it freely. Play your instrument freely when you know the notes. It's easier to really get into it when you know the notes, right? I don't know if you can hear my music in the background, but it's very relaxing to have music playing as you create. Of course, I think we all know that. I don't usually have it going while I'm doing the video, but It keeps me relaxed. Even when you're painting from the studio, you can get a little nervous before going live. But I guess that's the way it is. In front of people, get a little self-conscious. So this light is going to be kind of coming from here. This is the light section. Keeping that in mind as I spread out the blue sky. Lots and lots of texture. And I know it looks like I'm covering up all the yellow. Most of the yellow popping through you'll see down here. You'll see bits of it up here. So that happens a bit later when I'm blocking in my trees and then my leaves. These are a little more aggressive marks I'm making. Get a bit of your frustrations and anger out this way. Let me know if you're still watching, if the video's working. Sometimes it just dies out on me and I have no idea. And hi, Leon from Quebec. Wonderful. Comment ça va? Okay. Gotta brush up on my French. It's been a long time. Let me know where you're watching from, Instagram friends. I want to make sure my video is still working okay. Oh, good. I can see people still joining. It's working. So I load my palette many times over the course of a painting. And yeah, the nice thing is when I'm done painting, I can cover up my lid to my palette and reuse it for months and months and months. After a while, it gets a little gungy and I gotta switch it out, make a new palette up, which means I scrape off the existing paint that's salvageable and then put it on a new palette. This has a stay wet, a sponge that goes down first that's wet, then an acrylic paper that goes on top, also wet, and then my paint. And when I'm done painting, the lid goes on. Okay. Hi, Sharon. That's awesome. Thanks for watching. And Krista from Slave Lake. Wonderful. Thanks for tuning in. Okay. Bouncy. Bouncy's really not working here. Maybe that's why my easels fall apart. I'm kind of hard on them. This is a pretty big canvas for regular size easels. I just don't have a huge studio, so I don't have tons of space for, you know, large, extra large easels. Usually when I'm working much larger than this, if I do like a 6 foot, anything bigger than this size, I generally pull out 2 easels and it sits on the ledge of 2 easels. So my other easel, the second easel is holding my lights currently. So that's what those are over here. Oh, hi, Krista. Thank you so much. And Morley's watching from Salmon Arm. Wonderful. That's awesome. All my fellow Canadians. So normally you'd find me painting on a Thursday night at the Fairmont Hotel here. Of course, it's closed, so I've taken my painting to live streaming from the studio. And I can tell you it's been quite fun doing it this way. I still have setup to do and preparations to make, but it's a heck of a lot easier to just paint from my studio than it is to lug all my stuff everywhere and paint live on location. But I'm thankful for those spaces to paint. This is a nice break, I'm sure. So painting this size retails for $2,800, 40 by 60 inches. Everything I paint is, of course, for sale. And yeah, if you like it at the end, you can send me a message and I'll take a photo of it and post it. And I put it all, everything I paint goes on my website, GiselleDenis.com. And you can see everything there with their sizes and prices listed as well. But the nice thing about my live videos is they're free to watch. You can tune in. And they stay up on my Facebook and my YouTube channel. So you'll be able to go back if you want to see or send a friend or look at them later. You can go over there. Let's see them there. So talking and painting is actually quite challenging. Hi, Ting. Nice to see you again. How much paint do I go through? I go through 4 gallons of paint per month. Sharon's watching from Sarnia. Hi, Sharon. Well, I said hi to you earlier. Yes, Uncle Nick and Aunt Sharon. Thank you so much. This canvas, Brad, I know it's not Brad, right? It's the wife watching. Am I right? This canvas is 40 by 60 inches. I'm learning my audience here. Who's who? So thank you to my family for watching. I have my aunt and uncle. Sharon, if you check back the comments, you'll see. Oh, yeah. Oh, Brad's watching this time. Okay. Cedric, hi, Cedric. Nice to see you again. Sharon and Uncle Nick and Aunt Sharon, my brother Matt is watching. It's his anniversary today. And I don't know if he's still here, but I wanted to see how many years it's been. I feel like it's like 12 or something like that. I could be wrong. I can't remember exactly. Happy anniversary, Matt and Heather. If you're having a birthday today, happy birthday. So just bear with me as I get the edges down too. I gotta mix more paint. Can you hear my music? I don't know if you can hear that, but I usually have it cranked, like major cranked. I don't have close neighbors. I live on an acreage, so I can crank my music as loud as it goes. But for video's sake, I won't do that. But I do dance and paint. Like I guess move and paint is more movement in painting. So that's super fun. Hope my video doesn't end because I got music playing in the background that I don't own, but oh, that's awesome, Brad. Good. I'm glad. I hope you enjoy watching. Maybe I should turn the music up for a sec. Making my video will end. We'll try it. But can you hear music? This is a good song to paint to. Can you hear the music? Is it ending? Nope. So that's what I mean by movement in painting. I don't know if you heard the music, but that is so much fun. So I'll turn that down a little bit now. Oh, I'm cutting in and out. Oh, that's too bad. Okay, I'll turn the music down. How's the video on Facebook? Can you still see me? The video on Instagram is kind of not as good. How's it now? Instagram friends, is it okay? Tell me if you're watching and if it's all right. The video quality. You're asking about Fairmont. I have no idea yet. It's opening, when it's opening. It will eventually, but don't have news about that yet. Still waiting. Okay, so the edges are good. Now, the fun addition of this green grass is going to come in now. Oh, it's good now? Good. Okay, sometimes it has trouble. I'm just going to, yeah, okay, I'll leave it for now. Okay. All right, so thanks for hanging in there with me, guys. So this is my grass, the forest floor, essentially. And some of this is coming up. And I like to work wet on wet, so the grasses kind of mix in with the light of the sky. So how's the video on Instagram? How is it? Is it okay still? Let me know if you're watching. Let me know where you're watching from and if your video quality is okay. Try and make sure that it's good. Hi, Joan. Thanks for being here. Living in the country, my video quality can be touch and go, so do what I can to keep you all. It's great on Instagram. Okay, good. Facebook video lag. Oh, too bad. Okay. I'm going to just try something. Stay hanging there with me. Instagram. So Instagram, I just switched off my Wi-Fi. Now I'm just on my data. Can you please tell me if it's still working? Thank you. And we're okay with the video quality over on Facebook? If you're watching, let me know. Sorry to keep asking, but I want to make sure. Is the video okay now on Instagram? Just if you're still there, let me know. I switched off the Wi-Fi. I'm gonna use my data from now. See if it'll be okay. I'm gonna mix up a bit more green. A bit by meaning a lot. Drink of tea. Oh, good, Sharon. You put it on the TV. That's awesome. So I'm big right now. Very cool. Want to see Quinn? You want to come say hi? No? Quinn's hanging out down here with me.
I was just playing baseball with my dad.
Oh, is that
I look like crap.
You're all sweaty. Okay, what am I doing now? I'm gonna
Dang, my face is in there.
People love your face. I love your face. Okay, so this is the grass, the forest floor. Very abstracted impressionist way of laying down the grass. And I need a bit of that dark green. I know. Oh, you're watching on Instagram and Facebook. Which one's better? Oh, Facebook's less good. Oh, okay.
Normally it's the other way around.
I know it doesn't. It changes every time I do this. Instagram's frozen. Oh, are you still watching on Instagram? If you're still watching, wave and say hi. Maybe it's frozen. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the data. I don't know.
Maybe turn the Wi-Fi back on.
So if you just tuned in on Instagram, let me know if it's working. It's having trouble with my video here. Always technical difficulties. And it changes every time I do it. Sometimes Facebook's good, sometimes Instagram's good. Hi, Jose. It's a bit blurry here. Okay, Margie. Instagram's frozen. I tried it again. Tell me how Instagram's doing. All of you are helping me with my pilot project here, trying to figure out why. Hi, Instagram friends. This live painting thing, live streaming is having issues every time I do it. Okay, let's move this away from the ledge for a second. Spread the love. Spread the love. So see how that yellow stays in a whole bunch of sections on the bottom part of the painting here, bottom third. That's intentional. Oh, it's good? Okay. Thanks, Bonnie. Okay, Bonnie says it's good on Instagram. Okay. Almost done the screen. see.
Keep getting in the video.
You could be in it.
I'm trying to just keep getting my head in.
That's fine. Okay.
Just gonna.
Thanks for watching, guys. Sorry if the quality can suck sometimes. It's just how it goes when you live out in the country, I guess. Now I'm gonna lighten up some spots where maybe the light's hitting the grass. I don't want it perfectly straight line. I want it kind of whimsical and up and down and around. And then some of that green is gonna travel up into my tree over here. Now I'm going to start laying in the trees with, where's my brown? There it is. This nice, rich Van Dyke brown. See that? I always do the close-ups on Instagram because it's right next to my palette, but see, that's the brown, nice and shiny. Oh, it's a bit blurry. Oh, I'm sorry, girl. Sometimes it's not just my connection either. Sometimes it's everybody on at the same time. Okay. Here goes my trees, and they're not perfectly straight. They are wonky and windy and twisty and they all are different. What kind of paint am I using? It's heavy bodied acrylics, and most of the paint has that thick shine to it. The sheen of the paint is in the paint. Some of my colors I add a gel gloss to. Thanks, Coral. Okay, so yeah, those trees are they look like lines currently, but they will come to life quickly too. Maybe this guy's leaning over to give this one a kiss. He might be thicker because he's more forward. He's more in the foreground. Let's beef him up a little bit. Oh, Tina's watching from Lacombe. Very cool. Shannon, hi. That's awesome. This one doesn't know where he wants to go. Sonia's asking if I wait till the background is dry until I start the next layer. No, I'm constantly painting wet on wet, so I do paint with acrylic, so it does dry quickly, but this painting remains wet the whole time I'm painting it. And I just like how each layer kind of blends into the next while I'm working. Not ideal for everything I'm painting, but generally that's what I do. Shannon, I'm creating. Oh, Maggie's watching from California. I don't know if I knew that, Maggie. Hello from to California. And Shannon's asking, I'm painting a forest with flowers today. Yeah, everything I paint is unique and different. I don't do prints of anything. They're all one-of-a-kind original pieces. So, yeah, I create like a series of pieces that kind of have like similar colors and collections of works that go together, but they never come out exactly the same. But if I sell this one and you liked it, you want one too, I can make you something similar. I always kind of say I make a sister painting for it. And Sharon's asking, do I start with something in mind or just go with how I feel? A little bit of both. It depends on my mood and how much I prepared beforehand. So, hi guys. Hello, Instagram friends. Oh, I missed a question. Oh no, I got that one, I think. Yeah, I work wet on wet, so I keep going. Working with wet on wet. Quite satisfying, actually. It's like how an oil painter would paint, I guess, because the oil paint takes forever to dry. Okay, I'm gonna do this guy. He's gonna be like this. Some of that green and the blue down in the grass pulled up into my tree trunk, which I did on purpose. I like how the colors mix in. And then I'm going to add more color to the tree trunks as we go. You'll see that as I continue just thickening that one up a little bit. Give him a little more, maybe he's extra chunky right there. Maybe this one too. This one's feeling a bit skinny. So this painting takes between an hour and a half to paint from start to finish. Tang's asking, are your acrylic paintings and yes. Well, I mean, yeah, they'll last as long as they'll last. I don't know, a few hundred years. It depends. I don't know. It's hard to say. Long past our lifetimes. How about that? Kind of cool when you create something that never existed an hour ago to think that it's going to remain on Earth for many years. Past when I'm gone, it'll be here still. It's kind of cool. I'm looking for a tool. Yeah, is this one I want? No. Just throw it for the knife. My plastic knife. I have lots. Okay. So I have excess paint on my knife, and so I use another knife. When I have like excess paint, I kind of scrape it with another, and then add. And all the texture that I lay down here, it'll dry with that texture. It'll dry with that shine. That's what you get when you're buying high quality paint. I need more brown. More tea. So we've got 5 trees so far. I don't count them per se exact all the time, but sometimes I like to kind of pay attention. I usually often do odd numbered things in my paintings that are prominent. So this one will have some, probably an odd number. It kind of depends on where I lay things in and how happy I am with where I've laid stuff. This guy needs a bit of beefing up, I think. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 trees so far. I think I'm just gonna end up with 9. I think 9. Okay. I don't know if I get asked what I listen to when I'm painting. I have a playlist, studio playlist. This is Ben Howard, but I have a bit of everything in there. Mine is like not a heavy metal person. Not really a country person or opera, but I like most everything else. If I hear it on the radio and I like it, I buy it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trees. Oh, I got some questions. How many paintings do I sell a month? Shanlin. That's a hard question because I can sell every day for 3 weeks and then nothing for a couple days. On average, I sell like a painting a day. So that's not always a $2,800 painting. Sometimes it's $200 painting, but about a painting a month or a painting a day. I know it didn't start out that way. And do I ever offer painting tutorials online? This is my thing that I do. I live paint. So as far as tutorial goes, I don't take it to that next level. I kind of just do this and people learn things from watching what I do here. I'm not really a great teacher. This is the thing that I kind of got good at is the live painting thing and I talk through it and that's kind of my version of a tutorial, Tina. Oh, I got more questions over here. Hello, Sonia. So Sonia says, I have a lot of anxiety worrying I might be wasting paint, in turn wasting money, so I skim on how much I use in my paintings. Is this ever a worry for you? It used to be, and I said to myself, okay, if I'm gonna create, I want to enjoy this. So what can I do that I can enjoy my painting without thinking about how much money I spent on materials? So I chose how much I was gonna spend. I went out and bought the brand of paint that I could afford at the time, and I spent a couple $100. I bought all the colors, and I just decided I am not going to care or think about how much paint I use. And I'll figure out, like I go through a lot of paint, and I always have, but it brings me joy. So I just don't think about how much I'm spending on canvas and paint. At the start of my career, I kind of did. but I didn't buy the most expensive canvas. I didn't buy the most expensive paint. I stuck with what I could afford at the time and then didn't feel bad about it. I spent the money, it's spent, now I'm gonna use it all. So I just got over it real quick and I made the decision I'm gonna create with what I have. I've spent the money already, so why not use it all up? And I don't think you'll ever come to the point where if you're buying the paint you can afford at the time, I don't think you'll ever come to the point where like, oh my God, I have to stop painting because I can't afford to keep buying my materials. If you stick with a brand that you can afford at the time, that you want to spend at the time, that you're okay with spending, then I say go to town and use up tons of paint, if that helps. I used to paint on wood canvas. Like I would buy a huge sheet of wood at the hardware store. Instead of buying canvas, I'd paint on wood, and then my husband would build like frames around them. So I spent, minimal amount compared to what you can on canvas, and I'd cut up a huge piece of wood, and I have like, I don't know, 10 or 12 canvases from that one piece of wood, and I spent a fraction of money on the wood rather than on canvas. So, but I used it all up, and as I kind of moved along in my career, I started buying the canvas in the artist grade canvas, and then I moved on to the professional grade canvas as I moved up. I started with Rayotech paint, and then I graduated slowly to better quality, to now I buy Golden, which is really expensive. But I even now don't think about how much I spend on my materials because I love it and it makes me happy. So maybe think of it as like you spent the money on your bike, you spent whatever, $2,000 on a bike, and it's like, I shouldn't ride this bike or wear it out because I spent all this money on this bike, and if I wear it out, then I'm wearing it out. But that's great, right? Because you used it. You used what you invested in. So I say invest yourself into the thing you invested in. Anyway, maybe I went on too long about that, but okay. But yeah, hopefully that helps. Who's asking that? Sonia. Hope that helps. Yeah, that's just my way. Just name. Oh, thank you, fearless. Well, Sonia, I wouldn't say I'm fearless. I would say I fear less than I used to. But being fearless is something we talk about a lot, and I don't know if that's attainable. I don't know if it is for me. But I do fear less because I do the thing more often. Yeah. Oh, good. Anytime, Sonia, you have questions that you want to bounce something off me, I'm here to talk through it. I've been doing it a long time, but I'm not saying I know everything. I don't have the answers to everything either, but to some things I do. You're welcome. How are we doing, everybody? I know this gets long. I was on a Zoom call the other day with a bunch of ladies, and it was cool to be able to connect, but there was like 28 people, and the call was like 2.5 hours long, and by the end I was like, oh my gosh, this is exhausting. So I hope this is like relaxing to watch and fun and interactive, and you feel like you can talk to me at the same time. But it'd be even nicer if I could hear your voices asking me questions. But maybe I'll have studio sessions and I'll do, I don't know, painting on my patio or something down the road when it gets warmer out. Do a social distancing viewing of watching me on the patio with live music. I don't know. What am I saying? I'm just saying all kinds of things on here. So we've got blue, we've got green, and we've got what looks like black in my video of these trees. So the next thing I want to do is I'm going to block in a few of these branches just to give you some kind of visual of what I'm going to do here. So I'm just, kind of scraping. I have a little bit of my branch my tree color on my knife, but they have arms that they're reaching out, saying hello to each other. This one's kind of coming over here. This one's got branches down here. Just wherever you feel. And then you stand back and have a look and then gain perspective again and then come close. It's very important to walk back away and walk back up close to it to gain perspective. You kind of lose perspective a little bit when you're up so close to it. And so I'm scraping, and then that yellow, oh, hello, yellow. You see that? I don't know if you can see it in the video, but as I'm scraping some branches in there, you can kind of see. I don't know if you can see those branches in the video, but is my painting spatula hard, plastic, or soft? It's like a hard, it's a rubber that bends. So it's like, can you see the bendy end to it? Yeah. Darken those a little bit so you can see them. So I've been painting for an hour on Facebook. Okay. Tina, golden paint is always on my wish list. It's a very good quality and lasts a long time. Yes, it absolutely does. I recommend it. Picture for some reason became really clear. Oh, maybe there was a cloud and the cloud moved. I don't know. And Stephanie's asking if I have new paintings not posted online in my gallery. Yes, I do. I have the one behind me there. I did that one on my last live video. It's called, oh, yeah, no, it's not on the website yet. It's called The Welcome Party. I did it on my last video. And then I have a new train painting, which I'll be posting soon. I was doing a Saskatchewan series last summer and wanted to do a whole series, but I got so busy I didn't get time to do the whole series. So, and the first I did, I sold it before I could move on to paint another one. Okay, so those branches are in. Can you hear my music? I don't know if you can hear my music. No one said anything about it yet. Okay, I quite like that so far. Okay. Now I'm going to start putting in some flowers. Some flowers. Just move some of this paint around a bit. It's getting too. So it's still wet down there, which is totally cool. Oh, you can. You can hear my music. Oh, awesome. I wish I was on my deck right now, but it's actually cold. It was chilly when I was sitting near my window today. I'm like, oh, I'm going to stay inside today. Just enjoy the view. So I'm going to get some color down for my flowers. And some yellow. Oh, I think my video ended on Instagram because it was an hour. Hello, Instagram friends. We're back. My Instagram video ends after an hour, so I have to reconnect to it. Hello. Sorry guys, so my Instagram only allows an hour of time, so I have to restart the video after an hour, so you'll have to kind of hop back on if you choose to. Facebook, for some reason, allows me to continue. This song's called Difference Maker. It's an awesome song by Hold on. Need to breathe. Awesome stuff. Difference maker. Need to breathe. Hello, Instagram fans came back. Good, good. I've got more questions. Hi, Mom. Matt was on here too. I don't know if he's still here. I think he left. But I'm only so interesting to my own brother, right? So, change this. Okay, so it's flower time. You ready for flowers? Start with one right here.
I think about you. Everything I've seen, and I have felt fire. But I was like too much gasoline. We're all strangers, stopping through a place of time. Afternoon, like being in front of vision. In a window that would be through. Helpless conversation with the man who says he cares about. Massive conversation about what life so fun. We are all transgressors, we're all sinners. We're all astronauts, so we're here being death and raging and what's up, maybe not. I am differently, oh I am only one who speaks to him, and I am friendliest of friends of God. I am differently, oh I am only one who speaks to him, and I am friendliest of friends of God.
It's nice, right? Our music.
Regrets collect like old friends. Here to relive these darkest moments. I can see the light, I can see the light. And all of the things come out to play. And every demon wants his own flesh. But I like to keep some peace to myself. I like to keep my issues strong. It's always darkest before the dawn. And I've been a fool and I've been blind. I can never leave the past behind. I can see no way, I can see no way. I'm always dragging
I was singing along to the music. Glad you like the yellow, Michelle. I do sing. Yeah, I do. I'm working on my music with you as well. Just adding some highlights to my trees, bring them to life a little bit with some yellow and white and pink.
Heaven gives out the code, the way the baby's trembling. Unpacking my bags and sitting up, kind of lilacs and buttercup. But in the meantime, I got a heart, sitting all in the outer yard. Maybe years until the day my dreams will match up with my day.
See those trees pop a little bit, those highlights.
Watching our eyes we go. I got rings to get out. You make a home from red and high. Oh. And we'll collect the moments one by one. And keep that how the future's done. Oh. How many acres, how much light? Touching the woods outside. Talk to the neighbors, tip my cap while a little rough belly all night. Snow, watching the fire as we go.
With some cute colors here, purple, pink, white.
love is what has brought us here. With the courage to come near. Chase away all the primal fear. With the light to carry it. With the light to carry on. Love is what has brought us here. With the courage to come here.
Hi, Angela.
Chase
Hope you
away
have a good day.
all the primal fear.
Bye for now. Thanks for watching, Sharon. That's awesome. You stuck around a long time. This is why I stay on for a little while, so people can hop on, hop off. Hop on, hop off tour with Giselle.
Oh, so lift your head up so high. Lift your head up so high. I can see a dark clouds fade away. I can see a dark clouds fade away. Oh, lift your head up so high. Lift your head up so high. I can see a dark clouds fade away. I can see a dark clouds fade away. Love is what has brought us here.
Here's some leaves coming in.
With the courage to come here. Chase away our pride and our fear. With the light to carry. To carry on. Chase away our pride and our fear. With the light to carry on. With the light to carry on. There's no talents cheap and pillows sing, and there's not a single thing to say it's Christmas Eve. Oh, Saint Nicholas, I know I ain't in your list, but if you listen, then I need a bus ticket. I came through Montreal, I lost you all the way.
My friend Stillapi. Hi, Bonnie. Scenery pictures. Thank you. Yeah, it's gonna brighten up a little more with my white here. Just gonna brighten up these guys.
over the waterland, over the borderland, over the overland. So this for my death, there's no bookkeeping, no sort of holy flood, no miracles occurring. Oh, now the creatures stir, all 60. Where is your feet tonight? I'm so sorry to hear, I haven't hardly eaten, but I do my food to see my home again, to see my body against the lake. Send me a Christian word, send me a son and word, or send me up to my king. Hear the voice through that junkie river. Oh Jesus, you're so good. I hear the voices calling.
Hi, Vicky. Yes, Martin Kerr. You're so indecisive about which one you love the most. Play a Martin Kerr song. I'll have to, can you come and operate it? Maybe I'll have to find it more. Here, go to library. Sure.
You said back to my home, back to my ownership, where we are holding. Now when you want to go
Wait till it sounds good. Actually, we should probably do all that right now. Okay, now I'm gonna get some more pink in there. Turn it down a little bit. Get some centers going. I'll have to ask him if it's okay next time to play a song. That's what I meant. Hello, Instagram. You're still here with me. Yeah, it's looking good. I quite like it so far. Now I'm just adding the centers, giving them all some faces.
thank you for that. I'll never have a chance. May anything
Give some centers to these guys.
start to down. Never said thank you for that. Now I'm never chance.
Where'd my paper towel go? I bet you Quinn took it somewhere. Oh, there it is. Sometimes Quinn comes to move stuff around while I'm painting. Stella, you're lost in the magic. Cool. How do I decide on the flower styles and which ones will complement the other? I just play with it as I'm going. If I like what I see on the palette, I'll know I'll like it on the canvas. If I don't like it, then I can paint over it. And it's hundreds, well, not hundreds of thousands, but thousands of paintings, practicing what I like and don't like as combinations. What was I mixing? Oh yeah, pink. Yeah, if I keep the music quiet enough, then I can keep going. And I was going to play a Martin Kerr, but I don't want to do that without his permission. So it's telling Quinn not right now. Okay, so my white and a bit of pink. Oh, perfect. That's awesome, Stella. Sometimes I take on projects that are special requests and paint on surfaces that I'm not used to painting on, but things come in. Like I did a painting on a childhood table and chair set for it was a birthday, I believe. So yeah, I'll have to post pictures of it again. If you scroll back, way back, you'll see. But it was like this flowers painted on a table and chair set, a white table and chair. Stella's talking about painting on a sort of bench, I guess, right? With other white surface that's got just like a keepsake, right? Piece of furniture. What else have I painted on? I painted on a purse. I painted on a piano, an entire piano. I did flowers coming up the piano. It was super cool. And I painted on Alexa's car. I know I painted on the weirdest, craziest surfaces. So yeah, once in a while I do these things that are unconventional for me, but as the requests come in, if I feel like I can take them on, then I take them on. So that'll be a fun project, Stella. And yes, this weekend you can drop it off. We'll have to figure out a time. Oh yeah, and I was mixing a bit of white and back into it. This is almost finished. So how much time have I been painting? Maybe an hour and a half now? Instagram only lasts an hour, so I gotta restart after an hour. I don't know how long it's been on Instagram right now, but we are at an hour and a half. That's what I thought. Time does fly when you're painting. I'll stand out of the way so you can see it, and then I'll do a close-up scan, I should say, of it when it's done. Okay. There more comments? Okay. So now what? The pink. I'm going to fill this in a little bit more. I'm going to put one right here. Sean. Pretty funny, eh? Time flies. This side needs more. Maybe I have some darker ones in here too. Maybe like this color. Just because it's on the palette. That's so cool, Sean. I don't know if you've met Quinn yet. I'd love for you to meet him. When I have my open studio, so I do open house studio. What am I trying to say? Studio open houses. There we go. I can't believe you're married. That's crazy, Sean. I mean, it's weird. There's like someone watching that I used to babysit, and now he's married, and man, he's feel old. So I do open house studio shows July and November. So if things open up and I'm allowed to in July, I'd love to have you guys come out. If you're interested in getting an invite to that, just send me a message with your email, and I'll make sure you get invited to my open houses. I usually have 500 people that come through my studio in one day. It's open all day, so it's not like 500 people at once, but I'd love to have you guys come to that if you are in the Edmonton area. Okay. Some of those darker pieces in there. Wow, you're expecting your first kid in October? Congratulations, that's amazing. Your life will change. It'll be awesome. Oh, so I have to turn my music down because I just got a notification saying it. My music is not not allowed to play music while you're painting live or when you're doing a live video. But yes, send me a message. I will for sure make sure you get invited. Bring your baby. Okay. Lighten up these flowers a little bit. I'm very excited for you, Sean. That's amazing. Quinn's 10. My son is 10. Like, how do I have a 10-year-old? It's insane. Time just goes by so fast. When we bought this place, we found out we were pregnant with our one and only child. So it was a bit of a mad rush to get the house done. It was a major renovation. A little scary, but we made it through. Very bright painting. But it's coming together. I'm gonna do a few blue leaves. I know. What is she doing? Blue leaves for, but there's pink and purple in there too, so why not some blue ones? It's a very happy painting. And people ask me, they say, you must be so happy, you must be such a happy person to paint such happy paintings, and life must be so amazing for you, and everything must be going so well all the time. And I'm like, ah, that's hilarious. I work on happy, I work on that. But and I have a good life, yes, of course. I'm thankful and grateful for so many things. But obviously, like anyone in life, it's not always easy. There's lots of hardships, lots of pain in life. And so I actually feel like painting is like a therapeutic thing for me, painting through a lot of pain that I've experienced over my life. Yes, I have a great life, and I'm very thankful and grateful for everything. But it hasn't always been, and still isn't always easy, of course. And so painting definitely is a process for me to work through things that have happened, that I've experienced, that I've watched others go through, right? But you can paint beautiful things when you feel pain. You can paint through the pain. There's beauty in suffering sometimes. Sometimes you can see beauty through the suffering. I got some comments. I'm going to try and go and scroll back to see. Yes, it's my world. I can paint how I feel like it. You're right. Remember what Bob Ross used to say, it's your world. It's your world. So I'm being pretty consistent with Thursday nights starting at 5, live painting here online, live streaming. And then it's sprinkled throughout the week in different times, but generally you can find me here at 5 o'clock on Thursdays. I'm gonna do a big one right here. Filling in a few more spots. Some orange. How'd you like it? How's everybody feeling? What size can I do at the MAC when it opens for you? I was there with my wife. Oh, awesome. I often paint the size 40 by 60. I usually do 2, sometimes 3 in a night. So I'll do a 40 by 60. I'll do one about half the size. And then if I get to a third piece, it'll be like a 24 by 18. But I paint pretty large, even there. It gets a little crowded, but We're going to do some touches of white, and I think almost finished. Oh, hi, Karen. My family's watching. Thanks for watching. A few touches of white here. Just to brighten it up a bit. And I'm gonna do just a little bit of gold. That was the last hit of blue or hit of gold here. Gotta grab some more gold. It's fun to give it some shine. How long do they stay wet? Hi, Karen. Sonia, the paintings stay wet on my palette. So my palette's a Stay Wet Masterson palette. And it stays wet the entire time I'm painting. And then when I'm finished, I close it up. There's a lid to it. And it keeps it all moist and ready for the next session. So look up Stay Wet Masterson palette. I have not a tutorial, but I talk about it in my YouTube video. If you want to hop onto my YouTube channel, I talk about it there. Stay Wet Masterson palette. It's a great tool if you paint a lot. Do I have more questions? Thank you, Lori. That's awesome. Oh, for sure. Yes, of course. Brad, sorry, I'm reading Brad's messages. Send me an email, art@giselledenis.com, or a message, just a direct message, Brad, and we can talk more about that. Send me a message, send me a photo of your wall with the dimensions, and then I can help you choose the right size. And we can talk about the colors and everything too. So great idea. I could paint it here for her. That'd be awesome. Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was doing some gold. Something that you can't necessarily see in the video. Last time I did a close-up, I'll do that on my phone. Sorry, Facebook friends, it's just a bit easier to do with my phone. I'll show you what I'm doing to my leaves. I'm gonna turn it around and show you a close-up of my leaf placement. Just like this. Go back to my palette, get some more of this gold. I'm just laying in some of this golden leaves. I'm gonna put some down here too. Like maybe some of the leaves fell down. Whoop. Oh, my live video ended on Instagram. Okay, it's not working. Ah. Okay, well, we'll stop doing that. My Instagram video decided to stop working. That's okay, because we're pretty much done, so. Sorry, Instagram friends. It's a bit tricky to grab have my laptop up here following along to give you a close-up, but I'm gonna put a few more leaves up here, fill that in a bit. I'll bring this down a little. I think from now on I can't play music. I think it's the algorithms recognizing that I got music on. Okay, well, this one is pretty much done. So Instagram is gone, but okay, Facebook is still here. So I'll give you a little close-up of the painting. 40 by 60 inch piece. Thanks for watching, everybody. That was fun. I don't know if I can turn it around, but if I stand in front of it and then come closer and then move. Here we go. So those close-up flowers. See how thick some of those are? Oof. And those leaves up there. It's kind of dark because I'm standing in front of my light. But anyway, that's my back here. Well, thank you everybody for watching. It was an hour and 50 minutes, so thank you for all hung in there the whole time. Just hopped on, hopped off. That's also very cool. I don't have the name of this one yet, but I will think of something and post it soon. So yeah, like I said, if you want to be invited to my next open house, which I'm not sure when I'll be allowed to have it, but send me a message and through an email. And yeah, if you have any more questions, let me know. I'll just take a second to kind of let it sit for a second while I make sure I'm finished. I'm actually going to add a little bit of color to my trees. A little more color. Just a bit of blue. I said I was done and then, oh wait, I have more that I want to do. This would be the outro of the song, right? Oh yeah, and I have put gold in the trees too. Because I can. Just adding a blue highlight to the tree. Just gives them some more personality. I'm gonna put a bit of gold in there too. And then just to keep that highlight of white, you don't want that to disappear too much. Hi, Mariette. Yeah, just about done. Hi, Renee. Just a few highlights on these branches. Take a photo of it from back here. Get a nice picture ready. So thanks for watching, everybody. I guess I'll see you all maybe next Thursday. I'll be here at 5 o'clock. So yeah, tell your friends. Tell your friends. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.